Hi, my name is Anna Silva. I'm in my home studio, Behaviour Yoga in Toronto, Canada. Today we're going to be doing a practice really focusing on tight shoulders and neck because pretty much everybody's got that. So when you're ready, we'll get started. For today's class, a bolster will be great for the end. If you don't have a bolster, rolled up blanket or a kind of long pillow will do. And a block can always be useful if you have that. All right, we're going to start in a wide-legged child's pose. So you want to take your knees out nice and wide, about the width of your mat, or slightly wider than your shoulders. Slide your big toes together and send your hips back towards the heels. And start to walk your hands forward. You want to release your elbows down to the ground and release your head down to the ground. If that's not comfortable for you, this is where a block comes in handy. You can always place a block or a couple of stacked books under your forehead. The important part is to really be able to let go, all right? So with your head on the ground or on a block, take a moment to gently rock your head from side to side. Just taking a moment to let go of any tension. Begin to turn your awareness inwards. And close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. And eventually letting the head be still and turning your full attention to the breath. And once we're still in a pose, it's all about the breath. Turning your attention to the breath. As you inhale, feel how the body expands to receive the breath. And as you exhale, notice how the body softens as it releases the breath. Inhaling, receiving and expanding. Exhaling, releasing and softening. And beginning to think of each breath as an opportunity to receive and release. Receiving energy, receiving breath, receiving whatever it is that you need to receive. And also exhaling out breath, releasing tension, releasing thoughts, releasing whatever it is that you need to release. Let's take one more breath here. Exhale fully. Start to walk your hands forward, feeling length through the sides of the torso. And when you're ready, inhale, lift your chest. And just readjust into table position. Bringing your knees under your hips and your hands under your shoulders. We're going to roll the shoulders back. You can do that a couple of times, just rolling the shoulders, listening to the sounds of the body. And when you're ready, moving with the breath, as you inhale, you're going to lift and expand the chest. And as you exhale, you're going to draw the belly towards the spine, bring your chin towards your chest, opening up the back of the body. Inhaling, open up the front of the body. Exhale, draw the belly in, really squeeze out the breath. Inhale fully. expand, exhale fully, release. And keep following the rhythm of your breath. Let's do one more. And this time as you exhale, we're going to curl the toes under, press through the hands, begin to lengthen through the arms, through the spine, lifting the hips up as high as you can, coming into downward dog. I'm going to take a moment to really release the neck, right? Make sure you're not holding on. And when you're ready, you can gradually start to press the thighs back and the heels down. Always the focus is on lengthening through the spine, making sure the breath is free. And with your next exhalation, we're going to come back down onto the knees and sit back onto the heels with the toes pointed. Having said that, if this is an uncomfortable position for your knees, please find a different way to sit. We'll take the arms out, turn the thumbs down, and then bring the hands behind the back, interlace your fingers. You're going to reach the hands down towards the ground, take a deep breath in. Fill up the chest, and then as you exhale, we're going to bend the elbows, bring the hands over to the right side of the waist. And watch the shoulder, you want to roll it back and squeeze that right elbow back. Okay? Watch that you don't let the ribs pop out, okay? Draw the ribs in. From here, keep squeezing that right elbow back. Take a deep breath, lift the chest. And when you're ready, you're going to take the left ear towards the left shoulder. Relax the eyes, the mouth, and the jaw. And feel free to explore a little bit, taking the chin down towards the shoulder. Or the reverse, lifting the chin up slightly. Everyone's tension is in a different place. Wherever you feel sensation, where you're able to breathe deeply, that's the spot for you. Let's take one more breath here. And inhaling, lift your head up. And exhale, release the arms. You can shake them out a little bit. And when you're ready, we're going to come back into downward facing dog. So hands under the shoulders, lift your hips up. Take a moment to really let go of any tension in the neck. And pressing into the hands, extend the arms fully. Lift your hips up and back. Gradually pressing back through the thighs and the heels. Just take a couple of deep breaths here, breathing into the entire body. And exhaling, come back down onto the knees. We're going to bring the knees together. But this time we're going to sit back with our toes curled under, all right? So the feet are flexed. You can use your hands to spread out the toes. It's always a good opportunity to do a little bit of footwork, all right? When you're ready, inhale, take the arms up, turn the thumbs down. Exhale, hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Deep breath in, lift the chest, shoulders back, extend the hands down towards the ground. And then take the arms over to the left. Right. Left elbow squeezes back. Collarbones are wide. And just check those ribs that they're not popping out. Deep breath into the chest. And when you're ready, release the right ear towards the right shoulder. Just allow the head to be heavy as you continue to squeeze that left elbow back. And soften the eyes, the mouth. Soften the throat by swallowing. When you're ready, you can gently begin to explore, tilting the chin down towards the shoulder. And slightly up towards the sky. And finding a spot that works for you. Just taking a couple more breaths here. And inhaling, lift your head up. And exhale, release the arms and shake them out a little bit. Good. And we're going to come back into our downward dog position. Excuse me. So set your hands, set your feet when you're ready. Lift your hips up as high as you can. And feel free to move in your downward dog, maybe pedaling the feet, shaking up the legs, whatever feels good. And when you're ready, you can come either through plank and lower down, or just find your way down to the ground. We're going to do a couple of waves. So in line with your shoulders, you're going to take your hands out to the side and make like a little spider hand. Elbows reach up towards the sky and reach out to the sides of the room. The feet are actively pressing down and the legs are engaged. And then we're going to move with the breath. So as you inhale, the breath is just riding through your body, lifting you up. And as you exhale, lower all the way down. Inhaling, ride the breath up. Exhale all the way down. And do a couple more, really focusing on the breath. Last one. Lower all the way down. Bring your hands under your shoulders, pressing into the hands. Lift yourself up. From downward facing dog, we're going to take the right knee forward between the hands, right to the middle of your mat. So you want to take your shin across. And the left knee comes behind, again, shin across. We're going to sit back. Here's where a block becomes in handy, so that you can sit on the block to make it a little bit easier on the hips, especially if you have any knee issues going on. And in fact, if you feel any pain or discomfort in the knees, please don't do this. It's not worth it. You can just sit with your legs crossed or find a different position that you enjoy. All right? So if you can get your hips down to the ground or on the block, make sure that you're on both hips evenly. All right, you want to lift your chest up. When you're ready, take a deep breath in, bring your arms out. We're going to cross the right arm underneath the left arm and then bring the hands together. Looks complicated. All right, so we're going to take the elbows up and think about extending the elbows forward. And the hands reach upwards as well. But the shoulders, of course, draw back and down. So start by just doing a couple of little shoulder rolls. We'll extend the elbows forward, reach the hands up, and just take a couple of deep breaths into the upper back. As you exhale, release the arms. We'll bring the hands to the feet. Take a deep breath in, lift your chest. And as you exhale, you can gently fold over the thighs and release the head and neck. Inhaling, lift your chest up. And as you exhale, we're going to release the legs out. And just give them a little shake. So other side. So this time, we're going to bring the right leg forward. We'll get into it this way. All right, right knee pointing forward. We're going to take the left leg across. Walk the left foot over. So the shins kind of making a little triangle. All right. The feet are coming back towards the hips, wherever you are comfortable. And watch that both of your sitting bones are on the ground so that you can rise up through the spine, up through the crown of your head. Right, when you're ready, we're going to inhale, take the arms out. This time the left arm goes underneath, and then you're going to bring the hands together. The hands don't quite touch. You can always use a strap as an extension. And when you're ready, take the shoulders back and just do a couple of shoulder circles. And then roll the shoulders back and down, or reach the elbows forward and up, and reach the hands up. And you can breathe deeply into the upper back. As you exhale, release the arm, release the hands to the feet. Take a deep breath in, lift your chest, and exhaling, fold forward. Just let the head be heavy. With your next inhalation, slowly roll yourself up. And we'll take one knee out, the other. We'll just extend the legs, give them a good shake. And when you're ready, we're going to cross the legs. And we're going to bring the hands to the knees. And we're going to turn the fingers inwards. It feels a bit awkward at first. Right, so the fingers turn towards you, but the elbows are going to reach out to the sides of the room. All right, so you want to make the elbows out nice and wide, collarbones are wide. Take a deep breath, lift the chest up, and as you exhale, we're going to fold forward. All right, release the head and neck completely. And then start to draw little circles with the elbows. And let those circles get bigger and bigger. And if you have one side that's particularly tight, you can just focus on that side for a moment and also switch the direction of the circles. Keep going, nice big circles. And pressing into the hands. When you're ready, inhale, lift your chest up, and roll the shoulders. We're going to take the right hand behind us, left hand come just to the outside of the right knee. Take a deep breath in, lift your chest up, and as you exhale, we're going to twist to the right, looking over the right shoulder. Have the right elbow be slightly bent, so you can really pull it back and open up the chest. Deep breath in, fill up, expand. Full breath out, soften and release. Let's take one more breath here. Full breath in. And exhale, slowly unwind to come back to center. Let's do the other side. Take your right hand to the outside of the left knee. left hand behind you. With a deep breath in, lift your chest up. And as you exhale, gradually begin to twist, looking over the left shoulder. And bend your left elbow a little and draw it back. And keep the chin up, soften the mouth. And close your eyes and again turn into the breath. As you inhale, see if you can get a little bit taller. And as you exhale, feel the muscles along the spine soften. See if you can twist just a little bit deeper. Exhale and slowly unwind, come back to center. Beautiful. So when you're ready, we're going to grab the bolster. All right. So this is my bolster here. I like to make it nice and comfortable. And someone's ready for restorative poses. Hey baby, come lay down. All right, so you want to have your bolster behind you, with just a little tiny bit of space between the bolster and your lower back, all right? When you're ready, you're gonna scoop the tailbone under slightly and lay over the bolster. And with the legs, you can either have your legs extended, you can bend the knees, bring the soles of your feet together, knees apart, whatever you like, all right? Important thing is to be able to take the arms out to T position or slightly lower. Have the palms face up. Let your elbows be heavy towards the ground. Really take a moment to let go. Feeling the support of the earth beneath you, the ground, the floor, the bolster. Allow your body to settle into that support. Trust it. Again, soften the eyes. Relax the face. Soften the mouth. Let the top teeth and bottom teeth be separated. And swallow a few times to relax the throat. And feeling the support of the earth beneath you, the bolster. You give yourself permission to let go. Trusting in the support beneath you. Let go of any effort in the body. Turning your full attention to the breath. Inhaling, feel the chest lift and expand. Exhaling, feel the body empty out as you let go whatever you need to let go of. Tension, any thoughts. Every exhalation, allow it to be an opportunity to let go more and more and